Hi and welcome to my channel. My name is Crystal and today I will be doing a pick a card reading on your future spouse's feelings the first time they met you. So you have three piles to choose from. You have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. You can look at each image, see which one resonates the most, and that may be your pile. The timestamps will be in the description box below, and the option to choose by your zodiac sign is also available. Hi and welcome. If you chose part 1, this is your reading. Also, before I start, just want to say please be mindful as this reading is a collective reading and therefore all the messages may not completely resonate with you, and that is completely okay. Also, if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment all if you feel called to. Okay, and just before we start, I want to say the list of recommended readings is very long. And so for now, I'm no longer taking recommendations, reading requests until I have completed that list. It is very long. And so I want to complete it before I start taking reading recommendations or requests anymore. Okay. So pile 1, this reading is on your future spouse's feelings the first time they met you. This is interesting. Okay, so they feel panicked and worried and vulnerable and open and exposed. I'm not sure what's going on here or what's happening here, but there's something here that like kind of shakes their foundation, especially with all these major arcanas here. It shakes their foundation. It's like they're worried and panicked here with the 9 of Swords. Like they're faced with something. I'm not sure. And then the Justice card is here. It's like I don't know if they felt like they could have never gotten a partner or they would never find somebody that matches them or they could never find the person that they wanted. And so like it kind of like shakes them, right? The Hierophant, because the Hierophant is your beliefs. And the Strength card is vulnerability and dedication. The Emperor and Strength card is also resilience. And the Emperor is being a leader, someone who is like strong and someone who's like very masculine. The Father also, yeah. Like, I don't know. There's something here about them, their foundation being shook, something being shattered. And Justice card is balance and harmony, right? Or what is fair is fair. You're their karma. Let me see what else comes out. So your future spouse's feelings the first time they met you. Future spouse's feelings the first time they met you. It may have to do with their masculinity. Like maybe they thought like, you know, there was when you wanted me to be a man and you help shifted that in some way. Like you challenge, because I'm getting like I feel like you challenge them. Honestly, I feel like the first time you met your future spouse, you challenge them. Honestly, you challenge them and who they are. See, and in the Tower, yeah. So basically, like you challenge their beliefs and their thoughts and ideas, especially about like what it means to be a man or like how a man is supposed to be, especially for like a relationship or something. It could just be like overall, like you give them a wake up call. Okay, so I had to hide the star card. Okay, so yeah, I feel like the first time you and your future spouse met, like you kind of shake them up a bit and challenge a lot of the things that they believe in, that they believe about, and that they believe about themselves, um, about men, about masculinity, also to like things like that. You challenge all that. You kind of bring crashing down, and they go. I'm seeing them go from like really low to like really high. And I keep in my mind's eye, I keep seeing this interaction that I had with somebody. Um, where like they were saying something, I don't remember what they were saying. They were saying something, and I like was asking them like why they believe that, and then like and then they responded, and I responded. I cannot remember the whole conversation. That's why I'm saying it like this. And then the person was like basically like, huh? Almost like they didn't know that they could believe different, or they could think different than what society told them. Something like that was happening, right? Basically I was just helping this person break down why they believe certain things and trying to get them to see something. Um it's like that's happening. That's what's happening with your future spouse. Like you break down like a certain belief that they have. But then it's like after that, it's like they start to grow. Because you have the Eight of Swords here, eight of Wands, which is rapid growth and acceleration, right? So they have this like big tower here, this tower moment, and they're like disappointed, and they're looking at certain things and beliefs that they've had, and like you come into your life, and then like you change them, and like because the Star card here is also to like renewal, a rebirth, right? And so they change for something better and something more positive. Page of Wands. They start to grow as a person. They start to have more harmony within. Okay, let's see what else comes out. What's the next card? Okay, Page of Pentacles. All right. Yeah, a Chariot is moving forward. They want to get to know you more. It's like, you know what I'm seeing in my mind's eye? You know when like two people meet and like they butt heads because they have like different opinions about things and belief about things. But then you're like, and the person's like, And so like you want to like talk to them more. Like I'm seeing that type of energy. It's like you get them to think about certain things and wonder about certain things that they didn't before. And they like that. You bring a whole new perspective to them. At first you crash them. I'll be honest with you, like you kind of mess with like their ego. And oops, sorry. You kind of mess with like their ego and stuff. And then they're like, hmm, you're getting me to think about certain things that I didn't really think about before. Let me see. And then like they start to like go through all that, and then like they start thinking different, believing different things. So the energy is one of like, you're annoying, then it's like, you're interesting. It's like that. I'm sorry if I won. Yeah, because honestly in my mind, I keep seeing like a debate, especially like someone who feels like they have a lot of authority, especially the Emperor here. Whoever is like the most whoever the masculine is, feels like they have like a whole bunch of authority or something like that. Because in my mind's eye, the example that I keep seeing is like say like a professor and a student going back and forth. It's like that. Not saying that you're gonna be their student and you're gonna be a professor. I'm just saying that's the example that I'm getting, like, to explain this. Okay. Um. Yeah, you challenge them to help them to see things different, and they're gonna want to move forward of certain things. So Chariot, Page of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles is like they start having Sun card. They start having these new ideas. Ace of Wands. They start thinking about different things, looking at things differently. 1111 the timer. Yeah, they start having higher perspectives. Yeah. So basically, at first you panic them, you annoy them a bit, and then you make them feel exposed. Honestly, you make them feel exposed and vulnerable, and then you give them a sense of renewal and growth and these perspective, a higher perspective of things. Um, yeah, there's somebody who they feel like challenges them, and they want to talk to you more and get to know you more because you help them to see things differently. Three of Wands, Five of Wands, Eight of Cups. For on, see, yeah, y'all start out of like an argument first, and here's the thing too, like the wands can be aggressive. They can be aggressive. It can be aggression, and so yeah, especially the 501 showing up too. Like yeah, there's some like banter here. There's some argument here. There's a little bit of tit for tat back and forth going on, and then you guys then they like grow from that. They become increasingly curious about you because I feel like you say something to them and then they ruminate over it over and over again, like for the rest of the night, and then for the next couple of days, and then all of a sudden, like you, whenever you come into their vicinity again, like you talk to them, they talk to you about the same thing again, and like they ask you, and like I feel like both of y'all super intellectual, honestly. Y'all like debating and talk about stuff, and it's gonna start like that. They're gonna see as somebody who challenges them, and they like that. It's like you make me think different. You make me see things different. And they like that. It turns them on low key. They want to get to know you more. They want to create like a bond with you, right? And create something more established, basically. Because you see, this is like it's like a journey, right? First, I like arguing, and then there's like distance between y'all, but then like there's like a journey and growth to like what is it? Sound like home family foundation, togetherness, basically. Yeah. So it starts out as that. So their feelings are you a lot, but you're very interesting, and I want to get to know you more because you challenge me. Yeah. So those are their feelings. I hope that was helpful. All right. So that's the end of your reading, pile one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you didn't, that's also okay. And thank you for watching. Hi and welcome. If you chose pile two, this is your reading. Also, please be mindful that this is a collective reading and therefore all the messages may not completely resonate with you, and that is completely okay. If you enjoy the video, please subscribe and comment and like the video if you feel called to. Also, just want to say quickly before we begin that I'm no longer taking recommendations or requests for readings at the moment. The list that I have for like reading suggestions is like super long, and so I need to finish the list before I can produce more videos. Personal readings are still open, but to like recommend readings for like the channel itself. Yeah, it's too long. I need to finish it before I take on more recommendations. Okay, so that. And part two, your reading is on your future spouse's feelings the first time they met you. Okay, so your future spouse's feelings the first time they met you. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting on it is that you look very attractive. The Justice card is represented by Libra, right? And the first thing I'm getting is like harmony, especially facial harmony. So they find you to be very beautiful, and they're gonna like kind of want to rush towards you. I feel like they get a rush, honestly, of like, I need to talk to this person, I need to communicate this person, Queen of Swords, right? I need to express my feelings. I have all these overwhelming emotions, King of Cups, and I need to say something. I need to do something quick. Knight of Swords, Eighth of Wands. Eighth of Wands is also quick and fast communication. So like as soon as the person sees this person, gonna be like, you know what? I need to go talk to her. I need to go talk to him. Like they're like, I can't let you miss me. I can't let you pass me by. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like I don't come across people this often. And I feel like also to your type of person where it's like they've been wanting or they've been seeking or they've been looking for justice card, this balance, harmony. This is find the time that I can get a person that I want, or I can finally get a person that I'm attracted to or that I like. Yeah. See, they're like, I gotta secure this. I love this. They're like, I gotta secure you. I gotta make a move. I can't just sit here. And honestly, they may be like, at first, like, they may be like watching you a little bit. Like, I'm getting, I feel like, okay, let me not say I feel like. This is the example that I am getting in my mind's eye. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing somebody in a shop or in a store or something, and then they see somebody walking by and they look at this person and they're like, oh my God. And then they start thinking, I should talk to this person. Should I? Yes, I should talk to this person. And then like the other person end up coming into the store. And so like when the person's there, it's like as a person's like, I guess like, joins a line or whatever, they see what a person does first and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna approach. Yes. It's like that. Because they're like thinking of like what to say and how to say it. Because the hermit's like a card of like studying, thinking over things and like, yeah, focusing on something. It could be like you just kind of like being recluse and just like being really focused and like strong, like studying some things. Like yeah, so like they're like trying to figure out like, okay, how do I express myself? What do I say? You know, how do I secure her? What do you call it? What pickup line do I say to secure like this person? Basically, is what I'm getting. And then once they figure it out, they make their move. Six of swords, sorry. And also like they may it's like it represents the six of swords could represent like something being online too. So they may think they may be like, okay, let me get this person's Instagram first before asking for like their number. Yeah. They're like thinking that they need to find a way to get close to you. They need to find a way to get to know you. That's it. They feel like they can't lose you immediately. Oh yeah, I'm just really like peeping that too. Like I don't know. Like I just really noticed that. It just kind of hit me. Boop. You see, like it just hit me. Boop. Like the King of Cups and the Eight of Wands could represent love at first sight. This is how this person could very much feel when they first see you. Love at first sight. In their mind, because I'm the Ace of Swords, King of Swords, in their mind, they're already thinking of all these ways of like, um, basically they start planning their future. I'm gonna be honest with you, and it's a lot of things they're thinking about. They're thinking about all the possibilities, all the futures you could have, all the things that you could do. That's what's in their mind. The first time they meet you, their feelings is that you spark love in them and they need to talk to you, and you are like the best thing ever, and this is a once in a lifetime opportunity. They will probably never come across somebody like you ever again, and they need to talk to you, and they're like, I just need to be around you, I just need to be with you. um like, yeah, it's like they feel this pull towards you that they cannot explain, and they just need to talk to you, they just need to get to know you. And also too, like they start thinking like, it's like they, what's that song again? I don't remember the song. Basically, like they look at you and then they see their future. Basically, that's it. They look at you and they see their future. That, yeah, they start thinking of all these ways of like how you guys are gonna build a life together. They may even overwhelm themselves with this Ten of Wands. Overwhelm themselves thinking about like the life that you could have together. Like they start picturing you as their wife or their husband or like the parent of their child, of their children, like the whole nine yard. Honestly, they're trying to find a way of how to make themselves more appealing. They're thinking, how can I make myself more appealing? How can I make myself stand out from everybody else? Like they feel like they need to work really hard, especially because like there may be something here to do with exes. I'm being honest with you. Six of Cups is here. That is the past. Um, how do they make your dating experience with them better than those of the past? Yeah, they just want to make sure that like you're the best dating experience that they've ever had, that you've ever had. Sorry, that you've ever had. Uh, yeah, because like the five of swords also is like doing everything that you can, doing everything that you will, even like, even shady stuff. Even like shady stuff to like get what you want. So they're like thinking like, what can I give to you? What can I do for you? Things like that. They're like, they want to beat out all the competition. Basically, they want to see how they can beat out all the competition. They want to make sure like their first, like when they first meet you, right? One of their thoughts is also going to be like, well, all that I just explained is their thoughts also, or their feelings. The feeling is that I need to put myself in a position where I am the only pick or I'm the best pick. It's like they're working really hard to present themselves as like the best option, the best pick, basically. So like they're wondering like what can they do? They're trying to find what can they do to seem more appealing to you. Yeah. So yeah, the first feelings that they get is like you are a once in a lifetime opportunity for them. They have to get you now. How do I get you? How do I knock out the competition? How do I secure you? Basically. All right. And they're already thinking of like a whole future together. It's like they see their life with you. hmm Like love at first sight, legit. Yeah. What's next under here? Ten of Swords. Alright. So that's all I'm getting for you, pal 2. Hope the reading resonated. Hope you had fun. If you didn't, that's also okay. And that is the end of your reading. Thank you for watching. Hi and welcome if you chose pile 3. This is your reading. Also, please be mindful that this is a collective reading and therefore all the messages may not completely resonate with you. And that is completely okay. Personal readings are available. If that is something that you desire, you may book one using the link in the description box below. And also, if you enjoy this video, you can subscribe, comment, or leave a like if you feel called to. Well, before we get fully into the reading, just want to say, for right now, I'm no longer taking recommendations or requests for readings for the channel. The list is very long and I'm trying to like finish it before I take on any more. Alright, so I'm not taking any requests right now for readings for the channel. Alright, I'm not taking recommendations and because the list is too long. I need to finish it. So once I finish the list, then I'll take some requests, okay? So pile 3. Your future spouse's feelings the first time they met you. I apologize for the presentation. But YouTube be doing a lot. Yeah. And sometimes I don't like how the editing looks when I cover it with stuff. With stickers and stuff, yeah. So I'm just using this for now. So yeah, the Lovers, King of Pentacles, the World, and the Hermit. Okay. So already the first time they meet you, the feeling is that you guys are destined. Or you guys are made for each other, or you guys are perfect for each other. It may not be like a soulmate type of thing, but it's like they feel very connected to you, basically. They feel like a lot of the things that you value, they value the King of Pentacles. You guys have the same values as they come onto things. And like the World card I'm getting, it's like you guys are like the same. Because the World card is cycles, right? Like you guys are experiencing like the same thing, you're going through the same things. Then you have the Hermit here. So it could be that like your future spouse has been single for quite a while. You have been single for quite a while. And then you guys like find each other. Like it's when you the Fool card here is like when they decide to like do something new and to like begin dating again, that's when like they meet you. Yeah. So it's like you guys are going through the same things in life and have the same experiences in life. And so they feel like you guys would be perfect lovers, basically. You guys would be perfect for each other because you guys have similar experience in life, have gone through same things in life, similar things in life, basically. Yeah, they feel like you're perfect and that you're everything they've been wishing for. So like they could be wishing for somebody who has same experience, have the same experiences as them, or who's going through the same thing as them. This is just an example, right? So they could be like they're celibate, so they want somebody who's also celibate. It's like that. I'm just gonna hide this one. You're also someone who brings up a lot of excitement in them. You bring back this new energy of wanting them to start new things. So, like before, as I said, I feel like they've gone through this cycle where it's like they've been kind of themselves or alone and like just not actively dating, not looking for anything serious, not looking for anybody. And it's like you come in and it's like you change that. Or it's like they've been in a cycle where like they've been single, they've been celibate, things like that. And then now they want a relationship. And you've been going through the same thing. You've been single, you've been celibate, and so like you want a relationship and then you guys come together and they're like, this is perfect. This is perfect. Also too, like going back to like the values and things that you guys wish for and want. Yeah. I'm getting that you like the things that they like. It's like a perfect. You guys just match. That's what they feel like you guys just match. You guys just go well together. You guys value the same things. You guys fight for the same things. You guys are excited by the same things. You guys are attracted to each other. It's basically that. Yeah. You guys are the same. Like two the same person, like a different body. It's like, yeah, that's their feelings. Like you guys are the same person but like different bodies. Mm. And they wanna keep like when they first meet you, right? Their feeling is that they wanna keep like meeting you as much as possible. They wanna keep this momentum or the excitement going as much as possible. They want to spend as much time with you as possible, get to know you as much as possible. Just feel like they feel like there's a lot of harmony between you guys. They feel like they can trust you, they feel like they can be vulnerable with you, they feel like they can be open with you. Yeah, and they feel like you don't judge them. They feel like they can take their time, they can be patient. They feel like they don't have to do a whole lot or like pretend to be something that they're not. Like you're the first person in a while who I feel like understands them or gets them. And so like they want to hold on to that because they feel like they can trust you, High Priestess. They also like see you as somebody who's very nurturing and who's very caring and who pours into others just as much as like, they pour into you. They also feel that they can be themselves around you, and they can express worries too. You hold space for them. You hold space for them, and they love that. Like if they're telling you something, you don't make it about you. So I'm getting that you guys are probably talking about something that's very um sensitive. Honestly, I feel like you guys may talk about something that's very sensitive first time that you meet, because I'm getting like there's something here about like you guys having like the same experiences, or having like the same experiences through life, and yeah, they feel like you get them. Pile one is conflict. Two of Wands is also kind of like a push and pull in the conflict. Attention, tension, basically tension, and Seven of Cups is confusion, illusions, and the Seven of Pentacles is reaping of rewards. Huh? Okay, I get it now. Upon talking to you, they're gonna realize that you understand how to handle conflict, and you know how to navigate situations that may be foggy and may not be super clear. And especially with the King of Swords here, you pay attention to everything. And so therefore, like you're able to navigate conflict easily. Like Seven of Pentacles too is like putting effort into something, right? So like, and then like taking back from it. So it's like you know how to, like you're not gonna just like choose sides or just like make like a quick decision just like that. You're gonna wait a little bit first. You're gonna see if you can get everything first and figure out everything first before like you get up and make decisions, basically. And if you look at this too, like 5 and 2 is 7, right? So, and this is 7 and 7, so 7 7 7. Yeah, that's the lucky angel number. So like you may be saying that angel number a lot. And again, like if you are, like you should look up the meaning of it. So that's significant too. Like you pay attention to detail, and you, 'cause that's the 2 of Wands too, like making plans and sieving through everything. You, why did I lose my train of thought? Oh my god. The last message here is coming in scattered, honestly. Yeah, okay, so you don't just go along with anything. You see what the best option is or what the best possibility is. Because the Seven of Cups is also options. So you see which one benefits the most and you go along with that one. And I feel like you also look to see like it's beneficial to everybody, not just yourself. So yeah, they feel like you care about other people and people's thoughts and opinions and feelings, and you're account for everybody else too, and not just yourself. And you make decisions from a clear state of mind. Yeah, so overall, feeling is that you are the perfect person for them. You guys have had the same experiences. You guys want the same things in life. You guys value the same things in life. Um, you guys have like a similar experience to really like love or relationships or things like that. So like I feel like you guys would match really well together because based on your experiences, you have like it changed the way you thought about certain things and how you look at certain things, and it's happened the same happened to them, and so you align in that, like you end up both of you ended up formulating the same beliefs, basically. And so like yeah, you believe the same thing about love, so like you guys will go together. You're someone who's very trustworthy, someone who holds space for other people and think about other people and care about other people, and someone who's very nurturing and caring, someone who's very patient. Yeah, and that is their feelings. They feel that you are a good person overall and that you guys will work well together. Yeah. Hope that reading resonated. Pile 3. Remember, if it doesn't, that's also okay. And I hope you enjoyed the reading. That is the end of the reading. Thank you for watching.